What's your opinion on the current state of privacy and ownership when it comes to, how we interact with our technology and other folks and whatnot?
Yeah. So over the past couple of decades, I think that data privacy has really become weakened over time. We have created gigantic companies such as Alphabet, Google, as well as Meta, Facebook, that have really made it their business to collect other people's information and to do that as effectively as possible and often without any sort of governance, any sort of legislation, any sort of legal rules, because they were moving faster than the government could act.
Absolutely.
So, I think, for instance, when Facebook started creating its networks of data to be able to collect information from other websites, it was both brilliant from a business perspective in terms of being able to make more money and a real challenge for data privacy going forward, because all of a sudden all of your web activity is something that Facebook has direct access to if you ever log into Facebook.
Yeah. And it's valuable.
Right.
Or they turned it into value.
It's quite valuable. And then you add to that what has happened with the mobile phone, where basically so much of our activity happens through the mobile phone. It is not uncommon for people to use their phone 4, 6, 8 hours a day for everything from calls to business stuff to games to watching movies or TV or what have you. It all happens on that phone, and the phone knows what is happening to it. And often each app that you're using on that phone has its own rules for whether they are sharing your data with one or more other organizations. From a practical perspective, it's basically inviting a wiretap from each app that you download on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
And you are just giving those permissions to each company. It is something that we would have thought was unconscionable when we were kids. 30, 40 years ago, we all worried about wiretaps and our information being taken by the government or other organizations or being tracked. And now we just accept it as part of our day-to-day life. We take it for granted